I think you were able to do it. You were making some calculation mistake as far as I recall. I don't.
When you said both the turning points, you can calculate the graph.
Yeah, the question which I asked, can you tell? You have to plot the graph. Yeah. Plus, and there was one more. Minus 60, okay. And what was the other? Minus 0.4 or 0.4?
Minus 0.4.
Okay. So that was the thing, and you have to find total number of points of intersection. So basically, turning points will be needed. That kind of approach is there. I taught you to solve this using two ways, right? One is via turning points and other via factorization. Problem with factorization is that I will tell you the factorization problem. Factorization approach works in this case. You will be able to plot the graph. So it will work actually if you put x equal to 3. You get 3 cube minus 12 into 3 square plus 47 into 3 minus 60, which is 27 minus 108 plus 141 minus 60. This will come 0. Okay. So what does that tell? X minus 3 is a factor, you can say, or you can say, in other words, basically the way I have taught you, that x cube minus 12x square plus 47x minus 60 is equal to x minus 3 into something. That's how I have taught you. Okay. Then in order to calculate that something, you used to do this. You check, you want to get x cube, so you multiply by x square. Then minus 9x plus 27x and plus 20x minus 60. So x cube minus 12x square plus 47x minus 60. This is what you get. Okay. So what is that something? Plus 47x minus 60 equal to x minus 3 into x square minus 9x plus 20. Now what do? You factorize it. You will get x minus 4, x minus 5. Okay. So now this will end at x equal to 0, y is minus 60. That you get it. You get Okay. Now y equal to minus 0.4 was the second graph. Now the problem is, since you don't know these points, you don't know that y equal to minus 0.4 will be like this or this and all. So you need to know the turning points. Okay. But turning point leads to another problem, which is large calculations, but it's possible. So for turning point, what do you do? Put slope equal to 0. Okay. Equal to 0. Then you take 3 common. Right? So what do you get from this? Now from this you do plus x square minus 8x plus 16 plus 47 by 3 minus 16 equal to 0. So you get x minus 4, sorry, whole square minus plus. Sorry. So my actually this was plus. So what am I doing? This was plus and minus reversed actually. So it was plus 47 by 3 minus 16. So that will give us minus 1 by 3. So you get x minus 4 minus 1 by root 3. So you get x equal to 4 plus 1 by root 3 or x equal to, okay. So now y you have to find, right? Now this is where you can be little smart, because finding y is the real problem here. So four plus 1 by root 3 whole cube minus 12 into 4 plus 1 by root 3 whole square minus 60, right? Then you find the whole cube and all. It's long. But this is where actually Paramanand was quite clever last time. See what he did. He was able to find the y points very quickly. So he said y is this, right? X cube minus 12x square plus. But we had already factorized this. Or he did actually. You can write y as like this or no? Yes or no? Now if you put 4 plus 1 by root 3 in place of x, see what you get. 4 minus 1 plus 1. And then 1 by root 3.
Minus 1 plus.
Okay. See this now. This is not very hard to deal with. 1 by root 3 you isolate. These two guys you can write it as 1 by root 3 plus 1 and 1 by root 3. Then you can apply a plus b into a minus b, which is 1 by root 3 ka square minus 1. Which is minus 2 by 3 root 3. It became fast or no? And then minus 2 by 3 root 3. How to now simplify this? There is another multiply by root 3. As a result, denominator becomes 9. This is clear. Why are we doing that? We are doing that. I could have calculated this also. But this would have meant a division. 3 into 1.732, and then a division by a long number is hard. But if I do this way, I get minus 2 into by 9, which is 464 by 9, which is minus 0.38 something. Okay. Now look at it. Actually, the question is over. You don't need to calculate the second turning point. Second turning point was 4 minus 1 by root 3, right? And first was 4 plus 1. Look at the graph. Where does 4 plus 1 by root 3 lie? Between 4 and 5? And this turning point lies somewhere here. So this turning point we already have 4 plus 1 by root 3, comma. We need to find its intersection point with y equal to minus 0.4. We know minus 0.4 is smaller than minus 0.38. Now, is there any point of finding this turning point? Is it required? Or we can still get the answer. How many points of intersection? One intersection point. Getting? This is, you just kind of got done with graphs part 1. Part 2 will come. But it is also quite significant. See, graphs part 1, whatever you have been able to cover so far is, if you can retain, retain in terms of concepts, it's quite significant. Graphs part 2, I won't cover in integrated batch. It will be covered in advanced batch sometime next year, 9th grade. If you look at the advanced batch math pattern, we are focusing on geometry this year a lot. There has been a lot of focus on geometry. After this also, there will be a lot of focus on counting, permutations, number theory and all. Algebra, the focus shifts in that batch towards the end of the year. Towards the end, like Feb, March onwards at that time. After that, 9th grade, it will be a huge, big focus on algebra and calculus bits. Then graph parts 2 will come. Right now, geometry does not, graph part 2 won't come here. Avi, are you unwell or something? Huh? Okay. You look a little unwell.
Sir, sir, we're doing physics right now, right? Like after physics, what are we gonna do?
See, we will still do physics for 1 more month.
Sir, like after graphs, will we do some other topic?
In physics, it's left. There are topics left in physics.
Sir, what else will we do except curves?
In graphs itself, something more is left.
Oh, sir, except that?
Hmm?
Except that?
What do you mean, except that?
Sir, I mean like, is there any other topic?
Yeah, that will be covered. So,
Sir, and next is chemistry, right?
no, next is math.
Sir, when will we do chemistry again after math?
Chemistry after math. So it is like this, that math will be there from August, September, October, 3 months maths. Then November, December, January, 3 months chemistry. This, why so little chemistry, you are saying? See, Bhavya, chemistry, the nature, like nature of chemistry, which I am trying to teach, is something, or you can say the chemistry which they do for Indian competitive exams and all, is more theoretical in nature. So something that is theoretical in nature, you can cover more in less time. Something which is more numerical in nature, like math and physics, it takes more time to cover because a lot of practice is required. So that's why chemistry, in terms of quantity, it won't be less. But in terms of time, which I will invest on chemistry in 7th and 8th, it's not that much. But 9th, May, you will have a proper numerical chemistry. So 9th chemistry will not be, we will not spend any less time on chemistry as compared to physics and math. 9th chemistry will occupy a significant time. And same with 10th chemistry as well. But 7th, 8th, it is like that, that it's math is most, followed by physics, followed by chemistry. Oh, yeah, look at that. Got that question, guys? Cube wala question. Solve one more. I will have to disconnect and to prepare the question. Wait, one second. Okay. Find number of intersection points. Oh, sorry. I shared it with online people, not with you guys.
Sir, is that any?
Find total number of points of intersection. Where any? Where is
Sir,
any? And actually, I don't know why I wrote y instead of. Thank you. That's 32x, okay, this one. Guys, I think there is a mistake in this. Just hold on. Some plus and minus sign mistake. Wait, guys, wait. Okay. Just wait. Okay, now it's fine. I've changed both the equations. Check. I'm sorry about the mistake in the last one. It's x cube plus 9x square plus 8x minus 60. Okay. And y equal to 1.
Yeah.
Achha. of pardon? I'm not getting what you're saying. Oh, okay. These are not, these are expensive. Yeah, they are correct. Now you're calculating the. Yeah, expense are correct. It's correct on that point. How can you do this, Rudransh? How can you possibly do this? This is like, I don't even have words to say.
So regular.
If in there, it's correct. Who is this? Okay, Arihant, I think you sent it. no?
Yes, sir.
Arihant, you can't take that common like root 19 by 3.
So then what do you have to do?
You will have to multiply actually those things. There is no shortcut, unfortunately.
Sir, I'm sending 1 second.
So Ashwik, this is incomplete now.
Like I asked, is it correct till there?
Yeah, Ashwik, it is.
Okay.
How did you get this? Where did you multiply these three guys? You carried out the working somewhere else? I see. It's correct till this point. The only problem is I can't verify whether this calculation is correct or not because I can't do this in my head. I need to see the working. This answer, I don't know if that is. This will not be root 38 by 3. Root 38 is not root 38.
Sir, I sent.
Nehal, your which question have you sent? I mean, like you're sending a different question altogether.
Sir, let me check once.
Oh, no, this question only, but slope is wrong. So that has led to wrong turning point and everything. What?
I'll check.
Oh, you are doing this method, long method. Yeah. This is also inside the root. Where is the root gone? Yeah. Okay, not bad, Akash, by the way.
Sir, can we take the estimated value of the square root?
Yeah. Not bad at all, actually. Pretty good what you have done. Just one change is this into this will be how much? 3 into 19 by 3 into minus 2. Which is not bad, Akash.
Very approximations.
Let me see the approximations.
Oh,
What did you do here? Okay. So the direct you run. Okay. Then you multiply these two guys first. What is this up? Actually, this whole thing you have multiplied. You could have combined this two actually and then multiplied.
yes, sir, but everyone was
That is complicated. So minus 30, that this into, how did you get this? 4 root. How did you get 4 root 19 by root 3? Achha, this into this, oh god. and this into this. How did you get this? What by this?
Hmm?
What are you multiplying with?
Minus root 19 by
Yeah, what are you multiplying it by?
everything.
How everything? See, you multiplied minus 15 this and this by 2. You got this first line, right? Second line you will get if you multiply everything by. So how are you getting 30 root? And how are you getting 76?
So, but
Careful, Arjun. How did you get this? Minus 30 minus this, then minus 9, this. And this into this is minus 3. This into this. How is it? How are you getting minus 3 here? This multiplied by this guy, right? It won't give minus 3 plus 19. Okay, Arjav, I get what your problem is. It's not just your problem, Arjav. It's multiple people. But not bad what most of you have done. I see that you are struggling with those root multiplications and all. Yeah, Ashwik, what after this?
Yes, sir, I'm doing.
You are stuck because this is good, Ashwik, by the way. Who is this? Not bad rounding off. It is wrong, of course, that rounding off you can't do that much, but not bad overall. Who is this? Okay. How are you getting both negative? That's where somewhere issue is, sir. Who's give it back to me? Go back, guys. Go back. I'm doing it. Not bad.
Sir, I sent.
Sir, even I saw.
Anish, very good actually. So you have the answer in this case. Good, Anish.
Thank you, sir.
Most of you actually have done quite well. Arihant, I'm not able to understand the calculations in the later part. Okay. Because I need to solve this problem. The graph itself is wrong. So no, Acha, you fixed it. After this, what? I've not got the answer. You have to find number of intersection points. Who has not shown me here? You showed, Penny, you also initially showed yours was not bad. Abhiram, did you show even once? At least once show me. It's okay if you have not got it. The turning points are fine. Factorization, were you able to do? Where? Yeah, factorization is fine. But why are you taking x equal to minus 2 by 3? Hmm? Yeah, that is, but where is this minus 2 by 3 coming? Okay. Not bad. Good. Actually, quite well. Most of the class has done quite well. I'm solving it. It's something which not all of you have learned properly as well. So I can understand people making mistakes here. Okay. But what I do realize is that concept most of the people have got. Sarah, you sent it once at least to me.
Yes, sir.
Sarah?
Sir, I sent it once.
Sarah, you had sent once, right?
Yes.
Okay, so Sarah, were you able to factorize it? Sarah, Sarah, you're not audible somehow.
Sir, can you hear me?
Better, yes.
Sir, I got y equals to 2.
I can't hear you.
I got y equals to 2.
Okay, I see you have been able to factorize. It's okay. Okay. Is there anyone who was not able to factorize? I think it was x minus 2 and y point was at x equal to 0, y equal to minus 60. So before even going to a turning point, try to solve if you can solve without that itself, just by. So 0 comma minus 60 will be lying somewhere here. And the x-axis points will be 2 comma minus 5 comma minus 6. So minus 6 will lie somewhere here, minus 5 will lie somewhere here, and 2 will lie somewhere here. We know for sure that this is getting connected. So that we know for sure there must be a turning point like this. Now we know for sure there must be a turning point like this. And after this no turning point, before this no turning point. So we are after y equal to 1 line. Will it be like this or here? Somewhere here, right? Now just as an example, if it was, let's say, y equal to minus 1, do you really need this turning point? Why? Because it's already below 60 mark, right? So if it was y equal to minus 1, if it was, then you already know 1, 2, 3 points of intersection. Yes or no? But because it's y equal to 1, you don't know. It could be like this, it could be like this, it could be like this, because this turning point you don't have any information about, right? Now you guys were also able to find the slope, which was 3x square plus 18x plus 8, right? And equate it to 0. So again 3 common, x square plus 6x plus 8 by 3 equal to 0. So from this you got x plus 3 whole square minus, so x plus 3 plus root 19 by 3 and x plus 3. So, and you were also able to find turning points, minus 3 minus root 19 by 3 and minus 3 plus root 19. Now here, this is where the first part of smartness comes in. Which turning point will you take? This one or this one? First one or second one? Why second one? See, Rudransh, no. You are looking at this turning point and this. In both cases, value of x is negative. Yes or no? Negative x and negative x. But in which case is it more negative? First case or second case? First case, how is it more negative? This is something like lying between 0 and minus 5. And this is lying between minus 5 and minus 6. So second, which case it's more negative? No. First case, Arjo, it's less negative. It's because it's lying between 0 and minus 5. Second case, it's lying between minus 5 and, so which is more negative? Second one. So which of the x values should you take, for this one or this one? This one, because this is more negative. How can you say this is more negative? This is minus 3 minus root 19 by 3. And this is minus 3. Got it? Now let's come to this. We will employ the same technique which we did earlier. That is, we will use the factorization method. What was the factorization? Now at x equal to minus how much? Minus 3 minus root 19 by 3. Let's put it. Minus 2 minus 3 minus root 19 by 3 plus 5 minus 3 minus root 19 by 3 plus 6. Let's see, we get minus 5 minus root 19 by 3. Here we get 2 minus root 19 by 3. Here we get 3 minus root 19 by 3. Now this is where you can be more smart. You will have to multiply these three, but which ones look easier to multiply? First, second, or second, third? Second, third look more easier. I mean, like, it won't make too much of a difference, to be honest. Can you multiply 2 into 3? Minus 2 into root. Minus 3 into root. Plus 19 by 3. Now 6 plus 19 by 3 is 37 by 3. Minus 2 minus, so it is minus 5 root 19 by 3. Okay. Hello. Now, see, this is important that you simplify, then yeah, it will be easy. So now minus 185 by 3 plus 25 into root 19 by 3 minus 37 by 3 into root 19 by 3 plus 95 by 3. This plus 9 minus 90 by 3, this becomes minus 30. This, if you take root 19 by 3 common, 25 minus 37 by 3. So you get minus 30 plus root of 19 by 3. And you get 38 by 3. Okay. Right. Now, how do you handle? See, one of the roots you can get rid of by do you get what I am saying? Root 3 into root 3, 3 into 3, 9. Numerator root 9 into root 3 is root 57 by 9. Hello. Now, square root of 57, you can calculate rough value. There is no other choice that we have here. It will be how much? It will be 7.56 actually, roughly. But it will be around 7.55. Now, that is something which a lot of people don't know. Advanced math people have taught you, but it's okay if you don't know this, how to, or you must have learned at school. This is taught in grade 8, square and square roots.
Sir, graded first chapter, sir.
Grade 8 first chapter, yeah.
We learned it.
Huh?
We haven't started it.
But you have learned in advanced math with me. That's okay. I understand if people don't know this. So now you can simplify this. So it's minus 30 plus 38 into 7.55. So 38 into 7 is 266. 38 into 0.55 is 19.38. So 285.38 by 9, which is minus 30 plus. Am I doing it right? I think I am.
Sir, it is 286.9.
280?
Sir, 286.9.
Wait a minute. 30 minus. Yeah, 286.9. You are right. My bad. Yeah. So this is 95.63 and by 3, which is 32.87. No. Yeah. No, not 32.87. What am I doing? 31.87. 88. So it's 1.88 roughly. Okay. So now you know this point. It is minus 3 comma minus root 19 by 3 comma 1.88. Now you know that y equal to 1 will be below this. Why? Because this is 1.88. Y equal to 1 will. So how many points? 3. 3. Kunal, you get it? What okay, sir? Don't say okay just like that. Sure? Fine. Fine. So I will stop this topic now. Maybe I will give not a lot of homework, 1 or 2 problems. That itself might be killer in this. And then proceed with the next bit, next class. Okay.
Next day,
Sir, did you give the marks to our for our